Hey guys, welcome to the season finale of Season 2 here at Nottingham Forest. Things are all over the place with regards to the league table. There are games played here, there and everywhere. Games still needing to be played here, there and everywhere. Some have got 2 left, like Liverpool at the top, who've just taken top spot away from Manchester City. Some have got 4 left, like Chelsea sat there in 3rd, who continue to still remain a number of games behind. We have 3 to go and hoping to maintain a top 4 spot. Other results have gone our way with games in the hand, as those below us have dropped points. Arsenal were within touching distance. Aston Villa have completely fallen away, down to 9th now, the villains. Christ knows what's going on at Villa Park, but they cannot seem to put a result together for love nor money at the minute. We are 4th by a point. Manchester United still trying to breathe down our necks and still very much could overcome us, although you'll see there they have the Manchester Derby upcoming on this particular match day weekend, having just beaten Brighton by 3-1. We have 7th placed Arsenal, which is not particularly straightforward, followed by 12th placed West Ham and then 11th placed Spurs. So 3 really tough games here. I need a clean sheet in one of my home games to guarantee one of the board objectives, but really, at the end of the day, we just want to finish 4th, don't we? If we win all of our games, we know that we do. So let's just win all of our games. Well, I kind of thought I was going to win all of my games yesterday and lost 2 of them. So let's channel our inner Everton performance and just go nowhere near a Newcastle or a Brighton performance. Makes sense? Here's hoping. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save. Of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel with a notification bell ticked and you won't miss episode 1 of season 3, where we're very much going to need your transfer suggestions, looking to strengthen the team in a number of areas. But strengthen it for what level of European competition? Let's go and find out. Arsenal, Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Saliba and Ismaili at left back. Saka, Lokonga, Partey, Smith Rowe in the midfield bank of 4. Smith Rowe with 4 goals in his last 3 games, apparently. Yikes. Martin Odegaard at camp with Gabby Jesus through the middle up top. As I record this, Arsenal are currently playing Crystal Palace, and they're 9 minutes in and it's 0-0, and Gabby Jesus looks lively. Hopefully we can keep him quiet here at the City Ground. Easier said than done, though. I think, actually, the last time we played Arsenal, we lost by 6-0. So, let's not replicate that, shall we? Or if we can, let's replicate it the other way around and win by 6-0 rather than lose. Although it's not necessarily started off too brightly. Giving the ball away. Odegaard. Back to Gabby Jesus. Out wide to Emil Smith Rowe, who's in the box. And Niakate clears. Good at tucking them away, those one-on-ones, but everything else about his game is distinctly average. Taiwo, saved by Unai Simon. Very well done indeed. Nico Williams can't keep that in. It is to be an Arsenal corner. Bukayo Saka will take this short to Emil Smith Rowe, who does really well. And there's a man free at the back post who hits the side netting only. Ben White, not necessarily renowned for his first-time volleys and goal scoring, but he gave it a go. Give him credit for that. Bukayo Saka inside to Thomas Partey and driven straight to Nico Williams. Lovely. Tanganga. It's not necessarily how I imagined that attack building, to be completely honest. It's Thomas Partey. Thank you. He's giving it straight back to me. Look for Taiwo. That's lucky. Now here comes Nico Williams. Now Taiwo just needs to be right place, right time. And he might be. He is. Good save by Ramsdale. Brennan Johnson looking to sneak around the back post. Couldn't get a clean header to it, Taiwo. Maybe I could have looked to flick that on if I'd have noticed the run of Brennan Johnson soon enough. But quite frankly, I was so concerned with making sure that I had an effort on goal that I didn't really pay attention to what was happening anywhere else other than that aerial 1v1. Sambi into Saka, round the corner nicely to Gabby Jesus. Keeper's calm, he's not going to get there, but Ryan Yates will clear. Ismaili back into the middle. He's come again, the keeps, or thought about it. He got halfway there. No man's land. Jacob Ramsey wins that, but can't find anyone other than Sambi. Odegaard on his left. Couldn't have come closer. Saka, Unai Simon with a save. Niakate away. The press is building. Are we going to crack? maybe. Jesus, Niakate in the way again. We're desperate to get this top 4, and Arsenal are desperate to catch us. 0-0 thus far. Reece Nelson off the bench here for Arsenal. Nico Williams a bit slow to get up to speed there. I think Nico Williams might be one of the players I look to replace in the starting lineup next season. I have not been blown away by him, and his growth hasn't been that good either. I expected Nico Williams to really accelerate with his growth. I guess, to be fair, he has... I mean, that's naughty from Thomas Partey, and it's going to be a straight red card from Thomas Partey. The Arsenal captain has gotten himself dismissed. Well, we've certainly shown some improvement from the 6-0 drubbing we got last time we played Arsenal, haven't we? But yeah, Nico Williams, I guess he has grown from like 72.3 to 78 this season. So if he continues that growth spurt next year, then he's into the early 80s, isn't he? But performance-wise, he's not been too spectacular. Taiwo will twist and turn, and now they're missing a man in midfield. Maybe it might open up a little bit more for us here against the Arsenal. They've just taken the lead in real life, and they might be about to take the lead here because I can't catch Gabi Jesus. And he's found Bukayo Saka, who on his right foot, not his left, misses the target, and that's not good enough from Bukayo. He's got plenty of time and space there to take that on his left, and he hasn't, and it's cost Arsenal there, and I don't think they'll get a better chance. 0-0 here, down to 10 men the away side. Plenty of time left with 12 or so minutes against a team that are lacking full numbers to try and get a winning goal. Offside, flat. Saliba over the top. Reece Nelson brings it down. They're taking Gabi Jesus off. They brought Luka Jovic on. That's really loose. Johnson finds Gonzalo Ramos, who battles very hard and wins it for Forest. That might be the goal from the man that might well be the man that gives us Champions League football next season. And it's a gift. Not only have they gotten a man sent off, they then give me the ball as well with barely any time left in the game. You can't do that. Some might say that's the sort of classic Arsenal mistake that has seen them falter in real life the past few years, although they have looked very tasty against Crystal Palace in the game above me so far tonight. But on this occasion, in this virtual setting, they have gifted us the lead, and potentially with it, as West Brom take a 2-1 lead against Chelsea. Champions League football for next season. Here's Brennan Johnson, the assist leader in the league, looking for another, won't find another. Hopefully, won't need to find another. 2 minutes added on here as Arsenal look to come forward, and again, it's a loose pass. He's offside there, Ramos. Not to worry. Smiles all round at the City ground. We're going to get our win. We're going to get our clean sheet. The board are going to be absolutely thrilled with us. And we're thrilled with the players on the pitch. Gonzalo Ramos is the man for us. He stepped up last year when Taiwo's goals dried up when he was obviously out injured. He only had 2 shots and we beat him 1-0. Oh, sorry, Arsenal. Villa lost as well. Newcastle beat them by 3-1. Surely now we are destined for Champions League football. We're above Chelsea, although they have a game in hand. But it's a full 3 points. Goal difference is only just in their favour, but obviously it's going to be even more so in their favour if they win their game in hand, which is against Brighton, perhaps, upcoming. No, they've got Aston Villa. Huge. Well, we have West Ham United next, who are currently 12th, and then Spurs after that. 4 points to get back to Man United, but they have a game in hand as well. Wolves also have a game in hand too, so it could get a lot closer before it gets further away. To the London Stadium for a game against West Ham United. West Ham with the box standard 4-2-3-1. Alphonse Areola in goal. Kufal, Zuma, Aguer and Sao? Enrique at left back. Alvarez, Declan Rice holding with Benrahma, Vlasic and Lanzini as the 3 behind Mikel Antonio. They're still chasing a European spot, West Ham, but they're not necessarily as close to it as they were. That win against Villa would have done them the world of good earlier in the episode. Was it earlier in this? No, it was in yesterday's episode. But they certainly have the capability of doing something against us here. The bubbles make my head hurt, but they're still there for the time being, and we'll try and keep them to a minimum even. And we can do that by not conceding. If they don't score, the bubbles don't come out again until the second half. So let's make sure they don't score, shall we? Nico Williams trying to keep with him. Can't do so. Mikel Antonio went for the 1-2. Awkward, but we do survive. And it's going to be 0-0 at half-time by the looks of things here. Unless something remarkable happens in the final few seconds. Which it won't. So 0-0 at half-time here. I think they win through Aguerd there. Nice. Now, what are the other results? We want to keep an eye on Arsenal. We want to keep an eye on Spurs. We want to keep an eye on Manchester United. Arsenal not playing it. Chelsea 1-0 down to Brighton, which is good news for us. In fact, that's very good news for us. Please keep that up, Brighton. You beat me yesterday. Now do it to Chelsea as well, please. 0-0 at half-time with 1 shot each. Doesn't look like there's going to be any goals in this one on that display, does there? Tanganga. Forward to Nico Williams. West Ham's so compact. Thankfully, we've got a bit of width with Omar Richards over there. And we are going to need it. Now, can we find... Oh, the man in the middle. No, Aguirre gets up to that. Mangler's done brilliantly, but it's only found Declan Rice. But his touch lets him down. Taiwo. Out to Omar Richards again. Back into the middle. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, he hit it cleanly enough. Very cleanly, but it's wide of the target. Really good attempt, trying to bend it around the West Ham man in front of him, but couldn't get it to tuck back in before it went wide. Oshish and Ferreira coming on then for West Ham with 25 minutes to go-ish. Flash hits, it's opening up down the line. There we go, Enrique forward from left back. That's loose, trying to find a teammate. Nico Williams couldn't keep his feet. It's a lovely turn by Jacob Ramsey, that absolutely brilliant. We'll lift this out to Omar Richards. I feel like Omar Richards is certainly... I don't know whether I'm being unnecessarily harsh on Nico Williams. There have been moments where Nico Williams has been absolutely banging, but most of the time... Oh, God, Jacob Ramsey, that's terrible. Omar Richards has been the better fullback or wing-back. At the minute, neither side able to find a way through, and my shooting has been wayward. To Kufal, Declan Rice, Alvarez... Ferreira over to Vlasic. So West Ham going to steal it at the very end of the game. Not if they've overrun that. And Ramsey will win it back. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. No. Okay. 0-0 then. 0-0 then. 0-0 then. 0-0 then? Yes. I think we need to go to the final day to guarantee top 4. We've got another clean sheet, which is good news, but there wasn't much to rant and rave about in that game. Just 4 shots all told. Liverpool batter Leicester. Southampton do the same to Palace. Chelsea do draw. I didn't check to see other results. So, oh, God, it was so close. Please tell me... Oh, no, because Man United have got a game in hand. Bollocks. I was going to say, please tell me Chelsea play Arsenal on the final day. They don't. But Manchester United still got a game to play against Wolves. It's not done yet. Jordan Smith can get fucked. He's getting released. We will have Tottenham on the final day. I'm hoping that the fixture list isn't so screwed that everybody isn't playing on the final day. No, there you go. Games played. I think everybody should be on 37 now, and indeed they are. So as we head towards the final game, Crystal Palace are now relegated. 4 points from safety. Watford, Brighton and Everton. One of them will go down next season. For next season. Brighton have Manchester City away. Unlucky lads. Watford have Southampton away, which is winnable. But they will need to win because a point won't be enough. Because their goal difference is not good enough. And Everton have the Merseyside derby at Anfield. So good luck with that, lads. I think the league at the bottom might stay as is. At the top, however... Oh, wow. Manchester City and Liverpool level on points into the final day on 74 apiece. It could go either way. Liverpool could win the league with a Merseyside derby win. Imagine if it goes the right way, goes the right way, and Liverpool win a Merseyside derby to win the league and relegate Everton in the same game. That would be disgusting. We are 3rd as it stands, but we could yet finish 6th. A point clear of Manchester United. 3 clear of Arsenal and Chelsea, but goal difference is better for everybody else. Chelsea have Leicester at home. Trip-upable, certainly. Arsenal have Brentford away. Pretty straightforward for Arsenal, you would have thought. Manchester United have Burnley away. Pretty straightforward for them, you would have thought. We have 9th placed Spurs, who is still chasing a 7th spot and potentially Europa Conference League football. So the European spots are all up for grabs. As is the title, as is the relegation spot. Not set in stone anywhere in the league into game 38 of 38. Our final opponents of the year. Hugo Lloris, Emerson Royal, Wesley Fofana, Eric Dyer, Davinson Sanchez and Sergio Reguilon are in the way, trying to deny us getting the single point we think we will be safe in the top 4 with. Yves Bissouma and Giovanni Lo Celso in the middle. Brian Hill, Harry Kane, Heung-min Son is the 3 across the top. Pretty sure it's 1 point. Didn't actually think to check how many points I needed. Just thought, win it and you'll be fine. We're 3 points clear, aren't we? Of 5th and 6th. We're in 3rd. A point clear of 4th. And 3 points clear of 5th and 6th. Genuinely can't remember. That's how bad my memory is. Regardless, let's just win it. And then there's no questions. We're not questioning it at all, are we? There's no doubt about it whatsoever. If we get the dub against the Spuds. Kane over the top, looking for the run of Giovanni Lo Celso, finding the run of Giovanni Lo Celso, and Japhet Tanganga against his parent club puts in the first proper tackle of the day. Reguilon down the line to Giovanni Lo Celso, who nearly just jinked himself off the pitch, and Tanganga's intercepted, then Tanganga's giving it back to them, and Kane! Anywhere will do. Good save by Unai Simon. Shouldn't have had the opportunity though. My fault for giving away possession. Brian Hill, where are you going? Straight to Mangala. Okay, another corner then. This time Giovanni Lo Celso will put it into the mixer. Delivered well, and up goes Unai Simon. Calm as you like. Kane out wide to Brian Hill. Hill into the middle to Kane, and thankfully Niakate's in the way. Away, please. What sort of clearance was that? Thankfully it doesn't cost us a goal. Arsenal take the lead against Brentford. That's one result not going our way. But so far, we believe we're doing enough. By avoiding defeat here, we should get the win. We might not have to avoid defeat. But again, Taiwo Awoni's passing lets me down. Bring back Maxwell Cornet, for Christ's sake. Taiwo was brilliant for me when we first started this save, but it's just not... He's not progressed as I feel like I needed him to keep him in the mix. And if anyone's going to get sold from our front line at any point, it's going to be Taiwo, unfortunately. Niakate's been rock solid, though. That's certainly one real-life signing we've made that has been absolutely worth it. Mangala out wide to Omar Richards. Goal for Brentford, yes, lads. Cross not quite good enough from Omar Richards, but Brentford equalise against the Arsenal. Up the bees. Not playing very well here. The minute I'm not needing to, thankfully. Lift this. Wasn't necessarily very well done, was it? Can we... Oh, God. This is just a clusterfuck of an attack, isn't it? Shoot, Mangala. Nearly knocked Fofana out. Ramsey. Johnson. Sanchez cleared away. 0-0 at half-time then. Let's have a look at the other results. We'll keep an eye on the scenario at the top and the bottom. Watford were in the relegation zone. Burnley beating Manchester United, which is huge for us. Liverpool currently drawing 1-1. Manchester City winning 1-0. As it stands, City win the league. As it stands, Watford are relegated. And I don't think they're going to be turning over a 2-0 deficit to Southampton either, are they? Watford down. City win the league. We stay top 4. That's how it stands at half-time. Emerson... Oh, calm down, pal. Brian Hill back to Emerson Royal again. Into H. Stay right, son. Giovanni Lo Celso lets off a firecracker. That's 1-0 Spurs. And that's quite a goal as well. The way they've been building the move was brilliant, but just laid into him the first time. You don't stop those. Banging effort. Slam. Let's hope that other results continue to go our way, shall we? Richards. Nice ball into Awani. Taiwo will look for Richards again. And oh, Taiwo. Pissing me off now. Reguilon. Son. That's a lovely ball to Reguilon. Goal at Stamford Bridge. Okay. I mean, you keep doing that if you like, Sergio. It was just absolutely awful. Giovanni Lo Celso going off for them now. Chelsea have scored again against Leicester. So they will go above us. But the minute, fourth is ours, I think. Awani out wide to Richards. Oh, terrible pass. I'm praying that other results stay as they were. So that even if we lose here, he's got to be offside, surely. Even if we lose it, no, he's on. Bloody hell. Even if we lose here, we keep our Champions League spot. Tell you what, Tanganga's right in the way there, and that was a very important interception. Ramos does well to get that to Brennan Johnson, who will look to feed Taiwo. Now, I'm not going to look to pass this anywhere other than 2 or 3 yards sideways, but Taiwo hasn't even got the ball to pass it because Pierre Højbjerg has come off the bench and nailed him. Lovely ball looking for Brian Hill. Omar Richards is busting a gut to try and get back. Hill going to need support here. There it is. Emerson. Oh, I thought he was going to go back to Brian Hill. Basuma. You spawn bags. Win this bloody header or catch it. Thank you. It's getting a little bit nervy now. Really is getting nervy. Jacob Ramsey inside to Gonzalo Ramos. I'm seriously concerned that we're not going to get Champions League football. I mean, let's be honest. Europa League football is still a great result for us this season. But having been in the top 4 for so long recently, I would feel disappointed and like I've thrown it away if we don't get Champions League football for next year. Heung-min Son trying to shrug him off. Don't score a second. Oh, they're in. They have scored a second. We're going to lose at home on the final day, and we just have to hope that other teams are doing it for us. Piss. Oh, it's just been a pain in my arse all game. Get there, Unai. Well done. Bowled out looking for Gonzalo. Finds Ramos looking for Taiwo. Then back. Goal at Turf Moor. Don't be Manchester United. No, a third goal for Man United. I think we're going to finish 5th. No, I think we're going to finish 5th. I think Chelsea are going to go above us with their win over Brighton. And I think Manchester United are going to go above us with their win over Burnley. Oh, no! I can't believe it. I think we're actually going to finish 5th. I think we're actually going to finish 5th. Man United with the last minute winner at Turf Moor might have just got Champions League football for themselves. I daren't go back. Chelsea 3-0. City win 3-0. They win the league. 6th! No! We all end on 64 points. And it is goal difference that kills us. 6th! I was 3rd in going into the final day and we finished 6th. How's that happened? Man United finished 3rd. Liverpool could only draw against Everton on the final day. Man United 3rd. Arsenal 4th. Chelsea 5th. We're 6th. Arsenal and Chelsea do us on goal difference. All I needed was a freaking point. Tottenham too good for us. If we'd have beaten Arsenal and not drawn with them, we'd have finished in 5th place at least. But probably in 4th. Oh, sadness. Lots of sadness. Well, we are to get European football of some description next season. But what that European football is, I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll advance and have a season roundup. And I'm praying that one of those Sides that finished above us won the FA Cup or something. Oh, God, I don't know where we're going to... What football, European-wise, we're going to be playing next year. Oh, nobody that's trying to leave on a free has actually been able to agree a contract. Before we go into the next season, I'll go through and update contracts with some of the money we've got left, and anyone that's unhappy with their contracts, we will renew. So then, well, you've seen what's happened at the top of the Premier League. Let's show you what happened at the bottom. It is Crystal Palace that go down, and Watford with them. Palace able to only be a point from safety, similarly Watford, but it wasn't enough for them, unfortunately. Brighton survived by a point, Everton by 2. The FA Cup was won by Aston Villa on penalties over Manchester United. Villa finished 10th. Carabao Cup was won by Liverpool by 2 goals to 11 Man United. Man United lost 2 cup finals this season, although they were able to finish top 4. Bayern Munich won the UEFA Super Cup. The Champions League was won by, Jesus, Manchester United. Christ. 3 cup finals for Man United this year. What a season they've had. Europa League. Chelsea 3, Arsenal 1. Now that's good news for us. And the UEFA Conference League was also won by Aston Villa. I think that might be good news for us as well. I think we might get Conference League because of Villa winning that competition as well. Or we might get that Europa League spot because Villa are going to get Europa League because they won the Conference League. But Villa were also going to get Europa League because they won the FA Cup. So because they're already in it from the Conference League, the FA Cup spot might go to me in the league. I have no idea. I don't know how it works. I wouldn't be the first to admit that I have absolutely no idea how it works. Player stats, Golden Boot, Angel Correa, 28 in 38. Salah with 24, Jesus with 23, Ronaldo 21, alongside Gonzalo Ramos for us. Maxwell Cornet with 12, even though he missed the last 3 months of the season. Could have been right up there, Maxwell Cornet. Brennan Johnson, the most creative player in the entirety of the Premier League. Gonzalo Ramos there with 10 as well. That's pretty disgusting. No other. Oh no, Cornet's there with 5 in 25th. Clean sheet wise, Unai Simon keeps 7. Comes in January and keeps more clean sheets than Dean Henderson, who finished actually on 7 as well at Tottenham. So 14 clean sheets, presumably, because I don't think Dean Henderson actually played for Spurs. I think Hugo Lloris got most of the football there. 33 games Hugo Lloris played, so presumably Henderson played 5 then for Tottenham. Whether he kept a clean sheet or not, I don't know. Oh, I'm so annoyed at how that season's ended, but would you have expected anything less from the way things have gone for us this year on FIFA 22? At least it's only season 2 and we weren't expecting to win the league, and it's only our 2nd season at this level. Bournemouth bounce back. Leeds are lifting themselves into the Premier League once again, and joining them will be one of Bristol City, Preston, Sheffield United and Norwich. Relegated from the Championship are Plymouth, Bolton and Cardiff City. League 1, MK Dons, Sheffield Wednesday back in the top of the Football League. Barnsley, Ipswich, Rotherham and Hull in the playoffs. Peterborough miss out. Haha. Now last time I checked, Cambridge were in the relegation zone. Shit. Cambridge relegated. Scunthorpe alongside Cambridge United, Charlton and Salford relegated down to League 2. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come in real life this season. Shrewsbury, Bradford and Exeter in the automatic promotion spots in League 2, with Morecambe, Mansfield, Leyton Orient and Newport County also in the playoffs. Relegated would have been Stevenage and Oldham. Liga? Shock. PSG, although only by 3 points to be fair. The Bundesliga. Bayern. Shock. Bayern 5-0 up at half-time in the opening Bundesliga game of the season. IRL. I think they're going to win the league again there. Inter Milan by 11 points in Italy. Fair play. Inter, AC, Juventus and Roma, the top 4 there. In the Eredivisie, Feyenoord pip Ajax by 2 points. Fair enough. In the Liga Portuguesa, Sporting by 8 points. In the SPL, it's Rangers by 4 points. And in La Liga, it's Real by 12 from Villarreal, Barca and Athletic Club. Atletico de Madrid, 5th only. I think they came 6th last year as well, didn't they? If not lower. Atleti are not having a great save here in this one with the updated transfers, that's for sure. The board, we got all 3 of the main ones, but still only 75, apparently. managerial rating. Suit yourselves. They want a Europa League spot, so that says to me if that's not ticked, I haven't got Europa League for next year. We might have Europa Conference League, though. We'll find out in the season opener tomorrow. Actually, no, I haven't done a season roundup of the players yet, have I? We'll find out in the season opener tomorrow, but let's find out then who did what this year with regards goals and assists, and then we'll have a look at growth. So Gonzalo Ramos with 24 goals in all comps, 21 of which in the Premier League, 11 assists as well. Crackerjack. Maxwell Cornet, brilliant signing. Glad we made it. 12 goals, 5 assists in the Premier League, 15 and 8 all told. Love him. Brennan Johnson, he's gone to West Ham in real life for £17.5 million today as I record this. Brennan Johnson, 7 goals, not as many as we might have liked, but with 16 assists, he's more than made up for it. Taiwo. Is he valued at 23? I might sell Taiwo. Probably still going to grow. Please grow, Taiwo. Alex Mighton with 6 goals and 3 assists for Crystal Palace out on loan. We'll come back and probably go out on loan again. Jacob Ramsey 4 and 4. Ryan Yates 1 and 3. Bianconi got a goal too. Assist-wise, you can see everything there. Tanganga with 1. Let's do the development first and then we'll come back to Tanganga. Brown up 4. Good. Trikupis up 8. Great. But he's 5'11". Bollocks. So, he's probably one that we'll continue to send out on loan and then have the youngster that's still in my youth setup come up and be my backup. Jordan Smith is leaving. Bollocks to him. He's a moany little bastard. Unai Simon, brilliant. No growth, but he's peaked. Hopefully we can get him to grow again next year. Omar Richards up 3 to 79. Really, really solid. If he has as good a season for Forest in real life as he has for us in this save, he'll be a great signing for them. Musa Niakate up 1. Solid if he has as good a season in real life as he has in this save for us. Forest will be fine this season. Joe Worrell. Don't like him. I'm sorry. He's just not very good in game. I want to sell him, but I'm hard pushed to sell him because he's so important to Forest in real life. Jonathan Panzo still wants to leave, I think. Yep. I'm quite happy to just keep him here for the next 2 years and let him continue to just grow and get some football. Biancone up 2 as well. Good squad player. Now, Tanganga, he's up 5, but that's with the positional change to centre-back from right wing-back. Now, I could... It's going to... No, never mind. I was going to say, I could change him back to right wing-back tactically so that his value goes down so we can maybe buy him next year. Do I, comment section, do I buy Tanganga next year at centre-back? Because there is no option. That was just a pure loan. Or do I look elsewhere? Buy Tanganga? Or look elsewhere. If we buy Tanganga, I want 1 other centre-back. If we don't buy Tanganga, I'm going to want 2. Mbeso, up 1, meh. Finn back, leaving us on a free, although he has grown by 4, to be fair to him. Richie Larea, if I do improve on Nico Williams, who's up another 1 to 79. No, I think I'll give Nico Williams the chance to continue in that role and get himself into the 80s. He's gone up to 79 this year. He's up 6. If he shows that growth again next year, he becomes one of the best right-backs in the league, doesn't he? Larea will continue to be his backup because he's perfectly capable enough. Cafu's leaving us. Fornar's awful. Maxwell Cornet up 1. Hopefully we can continue to get him to grow next year as well. Ryan Yates certainly doing a job. Up 2 to 79. Jacob Ramsey up 4 to 80. And fingers crossed he'll continue to grow next year as well. Mangala up 1 to 80. And hopefully he'll continue to grow next year. Vransk up 2 to 76. I'm tempted to send him out on loan. But we have such a young squad. Tyler Cook up 5. With such a young squad. I don't know. If I let him go out on loan, then I'd probably bring in someone to replace him in the squad. But that someone would probably be much older. Much older. So that I'm not effectively replacing him. So that we get a much older player in for maybe a year, 18 months or whatever. And then we look to bring Vransk back in once he's hopefully seen some better growth with a full season out on loan somewhere else. Brennan Johnson up 4 to 80. Really pleased with Brennan Johnson's creativity. Shame about his lack of goal scoring, but I mean, if he's contributing to 23 goals a season, I'm sure that's enough, isn't it? Bowman will go back on loan. He's grown really well, but he'll go back on loan. Alex Mighton, as we mentioned, we're going to send him back out on loan. Zande Silva's leaving us. Gonzalo Ramos up 5 this year to 84. flying Gonzalo Ramos. Love him. Taiwo up 1 to 80, as we mentioned. I don't know what to do with Taiwo. Trying to train his passing. Just, he's 79 now, but it's still shit. He's still really not very good at passing a football, so... I don't know. Maybe I go for someone like Ben Yedder from West Ham. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. He's valued at 23 mil, though, so we can get a decent chunk of change for him. And he's still only 25, so we probably get upwards of 30 for him. Will Swanner's up 2. He's leaving me. Lewis Grabban is down 6. And is he retiring? No, he's just leaving us, but he's not retiring yet. He's still going at 35. Fair play to him. Fair cracks. Best of luck, Lewis Grabban. That is us for Season 2. But Season 3 starts tomorrow, so we've got that to look forward to. And plenty of transfer action along the way. How big's my budget going to be is what I'm curious to know. Hopefully bigger than we had this year. That'll do us for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.